And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And we have action from foot rivals coming your way. It's Internacional versus the Raptors.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Vitor Ferreira. And the starting 11 for Internacional. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Gelson Martins starts with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And the striker today is Dimitar Berbatov. And look at this! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Played over. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one. And far too close to the goalkeeper. Jairzinho. Jairzinho threading it through. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Cafu. Danger building. And an opening. Kroostammer. Immobile now. And the lineup for the Raptors looks like this. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Cafu in the fullback positions. Zinedine Zidane plays with Gareth Bale out wide. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Now a touch too heavy there. And possibilities here. But the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. Gareth Bale. Carles Puyol. Jairzinho. Oh, good use of the ball. Still could put it away. Reading it well. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Martins. And the Raptors have possession once more. Berbatov. It's a neat move. And a chance for the lead. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Raptors? There certainly needs to be. Just the challenge that was required. Ciro Immobile. Trying to connect. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Gullit. And on to Berbatov. The tackle taken away. Jairzinho. Decent position. And successfully cut out. Simple for Yashin. Gullit. Pele. Splendid ball from Pele. And Bale, can he put it away? And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stop. Back underway Level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Berbatov. Will it be? Real chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here we can see it again. And there's not much that the keeper can do about this. It's inch-perfect accuracy. And unfortunately for him, it hits the underside of the bar and goes straight in.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Jairzinho. Oh, it might be. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Smart defending. Real attacking intent from the Raptors. Lampard. Look for one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. And the ball is moving again. Here's the big question. Can the Raptors come up with another goal? Intelligent ball. And in the right position to read it. Plenty of support here. Pele. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, the ball is rolling again, and work to do for the Raptors here in the second half. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Pele. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Internacional could threaten on the flank. Manoeuvring infield. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Promising passage, but came to nothing.
Well, if that went in, the game would have definitely had a different complexion. Just wondering if we're going to see a response now. We certainly need one.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Jairzinho. That's nicely done by Jairzinho. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Must take the lead here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could take the lead. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, just look at that delivery, hard and low, really testing that back line. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard and low, making it difficult for the keeper. It's a really good goal.
Rice. Showing good defensive judgment. 30 minutes left for play. Is it going to be? Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
Zinedine Zidane. How about the cross? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Cafu. Jairzinho. An encouraging move from the Raptors. And nothing comes of this attack.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Jairzinho. And teammates around him. Kelly's pass, a good one. And Jairzinho through and goal. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And he finishes it off with a calm, tidy touch. It's a really well-taken goal.
Zinedine Zidane. And the Raptors pushing forward with options available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. The level matters! You don't want to be conceding there. Underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Could play it in. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Internacional looking productive. Chance to put them in front. And the decision offside here. Pele. And good anticipation. Royce might go for teamwork. Could we see some late drama here? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Zidane. And Raptors with the ball again. Trying to plot a route. That's well read defensively. Will he play it in? Mbappe. And take it away. Dimitar Berbatov. Incisive ball, could be in here. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Cafu. Smart defending. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And he wasn't likely to get away with that. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we have action coming up for you from foot rivals. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the hit.
Zidane! Well, the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And the lineup for the Raptors looks like this. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Cafu in the fullback positions. Zinedine Zidane plays with Gareth Bale out wide. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And keeping it out. crisp a piece of defending.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Can they set up a chance? And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Irving Lozano plays with Neymar out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Good move in the making this from the Raptors. Can they do it? Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stay calm. That's a textbook stop.
Led that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, Lev Yashin is a goalkeeper with a true flair for the spectacular. I wonder what we might see from him in this game.
Well, there'll certainly be a lot of eyes on him. All the talk's been about how his game's adapting and evolving.
Oh, big chance here! And that's a very good parry. Aouar. Couldn't keep it. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, that's a clever ball. This for the lead. And he has options available. Can he deliver? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And threading it through. And defensive play to be applauded. And finding the flow. Can he put them in front? And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Opportunity here. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. Now it's about making all of the pressure and all of the attempts count. If they find that clinical touch in front of goal, they'll get what they deserve.
Oh, so, look at this. And it's an excellent save.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Nemanja Vidic. And on to Jairzinho. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Oh, in with a chance. And a superb stop.
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
Put in by De Bruyne. Jairzinho. And the decision is one of offside here. Will it happen for them? Oh, he's through here. The goal to put them in front. And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far. And winning it back. Bullet. Lampard with it. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Good conditions for the counter. This could be troublesome. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Jairzinho. Lampard with it. Jairzinho. Pull it. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Ter Stegen needs to clear his lines. Incisive pass from Jairzinho. Won't hold it through on goal. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Zinedine Zidane. Won't hold it. Oh, great attacking play. And teammates around him. And in the right position to read it. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, an opportunity for the Raptors to perhaps get right back into this game. Can he put it in? Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this. That is that for the first half here. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Cafu. Zidane on the ball. Not smooth in possession. Well, can they be creative from here? Disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. And firing it. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to deliver it accurately. Possibilities for them to counter. Pele. For the lead here. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Offside the decision. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. That's a good-looking ball. Might be a chance here. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Now opening things up. Must take the lead here. And danger dealt with for now. Could be dangerous. Able to skip past his man. Could be. Magnificent from Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Favouring the short one. Pele. Trying to tee it up. Can they jump in front? Oh, the goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. And back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Pele. Zidane on the ball. Oh, danger here. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Played through by Pele. Well, deemed to be offside by the nearest of margins.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Pele. Now a decent position for the Raptors to be in. Well, a touch too heavy there. Counter-attacking possibilities. And should have been so much more incisive. Jairzinho. Very effective pass. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2-0. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So the current scoreline, 4-2. This is an excellent run. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Jairzinho. Good vision from Jairzinho. Bale, can he score? And it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Now with Bale. Tremendous block. Well, no way through in the end. Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And look at this! Opportunity again! And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Zinedine Zidane. Vision in abundance from Gullit. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Gullit. Opportunity. And stopping out the danger. Still could finish. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Awad. Now with Pele. Bale. Gullit has it. And so into the final 5 minutes. Determined defending. Might be a chance to break. Played through delightfully by Gullit. In it goes! Such a complete performance.